and welcome back to another video. This video was actually requested in my giveaway video, which is currently still open if you'd like to check that out. I don't have a big collection, so if you are not into small makeup collections, then this video might not be for you. But everything that I am going to be showing you guys, I truly do love and I use all the time. So I will slowly but surely be rebuilding my collection up again, but as of right now, this is what I got and this is what I'm happy with. Starting down here, I have these two cute cups that I actually made myself. And as you can see in this one, I hold all of my brushes. Most of my brushes are from e.l.f. In this cup here, I just keep all of my eyebrow stuff. So I have this oldie but goodie Wet n Wild eyebrow kit, and this is a really good kit if you're not looking to spend a lot of money. It's really good. I used to use this for the longest time, and I still do here and there. This is another good one, and it's by Rimmel London, Brow This Way. I dyed my hair not too long ago, so I bought this because this was a little lighter. And I have this Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I absolutely recommend. You should totally pick this up. I also have one of her eyebrow brushes that I love. I have this Rimmel London styling gel, which I actually use on days where I'm not wearing makeup, like if I need to just go run some errands, but I want to make sure that my eyebrow hairs are in place, and I will just glide this on my eyebrows. And I have this Milani eyeshadow primer, which is actually pretty good, but I am looking for a new primer, so any suggestions, please comment those below. And then I have these two fake eyelashes glue, which I don't even use because I don't really wear fake eyelashes, but I mean, just in case, right? And then I have these eyebrow razors, which I actually use just to clean up my eyebrows a little bit sometimes. I don't really use those often. I have this, which is like a refill for my eyelash curler, which I will show you later. And then just a sharpener, and then just a few tools. I have tweezers by Tweezerman, and just another sharpener. I have this concealer stick by Hard Candy, and I use this to clean up my eyebrows after I've done them. And then just this Milani brow gel, and just a mirror that I use for when I pluck my eyebrows. So that is all that is in this cup. This little bowl here just holds my beauty blender, but I actually need to pick up a new one because I threw my old one out. So moving on over here, this glass cup here is from a candle that I used up, and then I just cleaned it out, and now it just holds some lip liners. And for a long time I wasn't really into lip liners, so I don't really have really cool ones, but the ones that I do have, I do use often. So I'll just quickly show you. I have this one by MAC, and it is in the color Whirl, and it's really good. These are from Wet n Wild. This one is just from a dollar store, I think, but I actually really like this color, so that's why I kept it. And then I have this one, which is by L'Oreal, and I think this is just a red color. I have this by Jordana, and I actually like Jordana lip products. I think they are so smooth and buttery. I really do like them. And this one is by Avon. I have this by Jordana as well. It's like a brown, like a dark brown color, which I really like. And I have this one here by NYX, and this is in the color Nude, and I really do recommend this. I love this color. I have this one by Milani. Okay guys, this one is so pretty. Let me show you really quick. Then I have some more by Jordana. Like I said, I really do like Jordana. Then I have this one, and this one is also by Jordana. This one is really pretty. Let me show you this one too. So that is what Tawny looks like by Jordana. It is so pretty. It's like a lighter pinky nude as opposed to the nude color by Milani on the right. It's really pretty. Next up I have this one, and this one is by Milani. It is in the number 10, and this is like a deep brown color, and it is called Cocoa. And the rest of the stuff in here are just liquid lipsticks. I don't really have a ton of liquid lipsticks, but the ones that I do have I love. So I have these two here, and these are by Kat Von D. So I have Lolita, which is the one on the bottom, and then I have Lolita too, and I am obsessed with these. I need to pick up more of the Everlasting liquid lipsticks. And then I have this one here by NYX, and I love this color. I recently got this. As you can tell, I haven't taken off the plastic but this one is in the color Bedtime Flirt, and it is number 8. This here is just a lip gloss by Milani that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I don't know what the color of this is, but it's a really, really pretty lip gloss. And then this one here is by NYX, and it is a butter gloss, and this is in the color Madeline, number 14. I love this lip gloss. Next I have this Amore matte lip cream by Milani, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I also need to pick up more of these, and this is in the color Adorable, and it is number 10. Next up I have this Modern Matte Lipstick by Jordana, and I got this with the tawny lip liner that I showed you guys. Then I have this NARS stick that I don't know what the color is, but it is a velvet matte lip pencil, and I am obsessed with this. I got this when I redeemed some points at Sephora, and I am obsessed with this. Let me swatch this for you guys. The color looks a little bright on camera, but it's more of a turned off matte red color, and it is super beautiful. Lastly, I just have a Baby Lips in Dr. Rescue, and this doesn't have a tint. This is just what I use whenever I apply any of the matte liquid lipsticks. Okay, so up here I just have 2 acrylic holders, and they each hold 12 lipsticks. So up in the front I just have Milani, and I have Pink Frost, Nude Cream, Dolce Caramello, Matte Naked, Matte Beauty, and Matte Darling. And then back here I just have some Maybelline matte liquid lipsticks, and over here I just have some creamy Bobbi Brown nude lip colors. And then back here are my favorite drugstore matte liquid lipsticks. So this is what they look like. They are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and these are my go-to drugstore liquid lipsticks. They go on so smoothly and creamy, but they dry to a really nice matte finish. And the longevity of these liquid lipsticks are so good for being drugstore products. I'm absolutely obsessed. So I have the number 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, and 20, and I have a few more spots to fill, but honestly I think I need to buy like a separate one of these because I want to get like a ton of other colors that they have. I highly recommend these. I'm actually going to do a separate video on these once I have the rest of the colors that I want, because these are just my go-to favorite drugstore liquid lipsticks. Okay, so down here in the first drawer I just have a variety of other lipsticks. In here I just have some Maybelline, some Revlon, Chanel, MAC, Rimmel London, some Lancome, just a whole bunch of different lipsticks that I love. Most of these are nude colors because I'm obsessed with nude colors, but just mainly like the ones that I have up here where they're like pinky nude colors. That's pretty much what I have down here, except for these two. This one's like a hot pink, and this one is a purple color. But other than that, most of them are all nude. In the second drawer here, I just have some drugstore liquid illuminators that I like to mix in with my foundation to give me more of a glowy look. And then I have 2 bronzing powders. They are both from NYC, and I highly recommend both of them. This one is in the color Sun and Bronze 706. And this one is in 720A Sunny. I've hit pan on this, and I got it like 5 months ago, and I absolutely love it. I highly recommend these if you're not looking to spend a lot of money. They are actually really good. And then this here is actually a L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, but I use this as a highlighter, and I absolutely love it. I saw this on Jeffree Star's video and he recommended it, so I went out and bought it, and it actually does work as a highlighter. Down here I just have some drugstore blushes, and I have 2 Milani ones that I absolutely love. This one is a very friendly everyday bronzer, and it is in Romantic Rose. As you can see, I got it on clearance for $5.56, but it's originally $7.99. But I highly recommend this shade by Milani. It's really pretty. And then this one here is the one that I usually use at night, and this one is in the color Rose de Oro, number 2 by Milani. And I just have a CoverGirl and a Lancome one. This one looks very similar to this one, but it's more of a daytime friendly look. Okay, so moving on to this organizer here, I've unscrewed the tops of my mascaras because I wanted to show you the brush size for all of them. I really enjoy a mascara that has a big and fat brush because my eyelashes are long and I feel that these kind of brushes work best. Starting off with my favorite mascara, the brush on this is really fat, as you can see, and I absolutely love that about it. I don't use this mascara all the time because I don't like to waste it, so I usually just use it on nights that I am going out somewhere nice. But if I'm not using that one, I am using one of these. These are both by Maybelline. This one is the Pumped Up Colossal and the purple one is the Falsies one. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what the brushes on these look like. So this is the brush on the Pumped Up Colossal one, and this is the brush on the Falsies one. And as you can see, it does have a slight curve to the brush, and the bristles are a lot shorter. This one isn't my favorite, but I still do like this one a lot. Up next, I have this one here by Essence. I had never heard of this brand before, but I was walking around Target and I saw it, so I decided to pick it up because it was really cheap and the packaging was just really cute, so I decided to give it a try. And I do really like this a lot. However, I don't really use this all the time. I mainly just use this whenever I have a few errands to run and I just want to put something on my eyelashes. And then this one is one of my favorite brushes on a mascara. As you can see, it is really big, but I absolutely love this. However, the only place that I have ever found this is in a little beauty shop here in California, so I'm not sure if you can find this anywhere else, but this is a really great mascara. Maybe you can find it on Amazon, I'm not sure, but it's really, really good. And then this one here I just use on my bottom lashes, and I just love this one because it's a really thin brush, so it's not as messy as using a bigger brush. Then right here I just keep my Sephora eyelash curler, and this is the best eyelash curler that I've ever had. I think it's about $17 in Sephora, but I highly recommend it. They have all sorts of colors, but the gold one is the one that I picked. Back here I just have some NYX Jumbo Eye Pens. I have a white one and a brown one. And I just have a regular black eyeliner from NYX. I also have this matte liquid liner from NYX. I really, really do love this, and I recommend that one. I have this eyeliner here by Maybelline, and this is the one that I usually use on a daily basis because I feel like brown eyeliners or liquid eyeliners give your eye more of a softer look, and so I like doing that for just like an everyday look if I'm just running errands. And I just have this liquid eyeliner from e.l.f. And lastly, I just have this white eye pencil from Wet n Wild. Moving on over here, I just have some concealers. This one is by NYX. It is the HD one, and I am in shade number 4. I highly recommend this as a drugstore concealer. And this one here is a Fit Me concealer. I am in the color Sand Sable number 20. I highly, highly recommend this one. I'm sure you guys have seen this one all over YouTube. So this one here is just a hard candy Glamourlage heavy duty concealer. And this concealer pencil, it is the Wonder Pencil from NYX. I really do recommend this. I like to use this to clean up my eyebrows. This should actually go over here, but I highly do recommend that as well. Moving on to the front part over here, I have my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is a must-have. You need this in your life. It's the most perfect loose setting powder. I absolutely love this. I think it retails for like about $30-something at Sephora. This here is just a body shimmering powder that I like to use on my legs and chest whenever I go out at night. It just gives me like a really pretty glowy look. This here is just the Becca Jacqueline Champagne Pop Highlight, and it looks like this. I had this in my haul video. You absolutely need this in your life. This is so pretty. And then back here I just have my Pro Longwear powder, and I am in medium plus. This here is my favorite bronzer. This is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. This is what the bronzer looks like, and then this is what the brush that it comes with looks like. I actually really do enjoy this brush. Highly recommend this bronzer as well. I also have a drugstore powder, but I think it's in my purse, but that's the one that I actually use on a daily basis. I only really use the Pro Longwear if I'm going somewhere special. Over here I have my Bare Minerals foundation powder, and this is what I usually use on a daily basis. I usually will just apply some concealer and then just put this all over my face. Then I have this e.l.f. setting spray. I'm not the biggest fan of this spray, but I do use it whenever I go out at night and I want my makeup to last. It does work, but it's not the best thing ever. Then I just have this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, which is really good. I actually do recommend this one. And for the price, you can't go wrong. Next, I have this Shea Moisture Sheer Foundation. This is what I used to use before I got the Bare Minerals Powder Foundation, and I still occasionally do use this. As you can see, I'm almost done with it, and this was my second one that I had bought, so I do really recommend this if you want a lighter foundation. Over here, I just have a BB cream by Physicians Formula that I was trying out. I do enjoy it, but I'm not the biggest fan. Then I just have my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. I have like a love-hate relationship with this. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the only way I can wear this foundation is if my skin is on point and I have no blemishes. I don't know if I would purchase it again. And then back here I just have my all-time favorite drugstore foundation, and this is in Milani. This one is actually the one I'm finishing up, but I recently went ahead and picked a newer one up for when I'm done with the other one. And I am in the color Warm Beige. This is such a good foundation. I highly recommend you guys to pick that up if you haven't tried it already. So moving back here, I don't usually buy little palettes, little eyeshadow palettes like this, but I had purchased these a while ago. And when I was decluttering my makeup, I couldn't get rid of these because I actually do use these a lot. This one here is by NYC, and it is $7.85 Central Park Plums. And then this one here is by e.l.f. I think on the back it just says Beautiful Browns, but this is such a cute little palette for like on the go. Now this here I picked up when I picked up this Essence mascara, and this is also by Essence, and it is called All About Nudes Eyeshadow. So this is what the palette looks like. It's such a beautiful palette. For the price that it costs, I think that it's a really good deal. And this palette actually reminds me of a cheaper version of the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. I have this Eye Candy glitter eyeshadow, and I used this for Christmas time, so I will probably use it around that time again. And then I have my very beaten up but very well loved Naked Urban Decay palette. This palette is so beautiful. As you can see, I haven't really touched the colors on the back, but the everyday wearable ones I totally have. I've hit pan on Naked, which is so sad. That's why I actually picked up the Naked 2 palette, because I thought that the colors were super similar. So I have that palette. And then back here, if you didn't see my Sephora haul, these were in that haul. This is just the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette and the Kat Von D Face Contouring palette. And last but not least, my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. This is actually what I am giving away. If you haven't checked out that video, you should totally check out and enter if you are interested in winning this palette as well as some other goodies. So yeah guys, I think that is it. I think I covered all of my makeup products. In this box that I got from Ross, I just keep some extra stuff like cotton balls, cotton pads, some Q-tips, nothing special. And if you guys would want to see a DIY video on these really cute cups, let me know in the comments down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and until next time, bye guys.